signature in Jeffrey Epstein's birthday book from 2003 is not President Trump's signature. This afternoon, Democrats on the House Oversight Committee released this picture from the birthday book with the text, quote, "We got Trump's birthday note to Jeffrey Epstein that the president said doesn't exist," unquote. But White House Deputy Chief of Staff for Communications, Taylor Budowich, quickly tweeted, "Time for News Corps to open that checkbook. It's not his signature. Defamation." As you may recall, Trump sued News Corps, which owns the Wall Street Journal, for $20 billion after the Journal initially published the report about the Epstein birthday book and Trump's contribution. Let's bring in CNN senior legal analyst Elie Honig. Elie, I don't know. The signature looks pretty close to Donald Trump's signature, if not exactly like Donald Trump's signature, and maybe not the ones in the pictures that Taylor Budowich tweeted out. But here's one from an executive order President Trump did in a letter in 2015. I mean, it's pretty identical. Is this going to make Trump's defamation case against News Corps more difficult?
It's going to be way more difficult, Jake, now, because if you look at Donald Trump's actual complaint here, his lawsuit, he alleges first that the letter is, and I quote, non-existent. Well, now we know that's off the table. The letter certainly does exist. And now Trump's going to have to make a fallback argument that we're hearing that, well, maybe this is not his signature. But again, if you look back at the Wall Street Journal, they hedged on that. The original article by the Wall Street Journal does not say definitively this is his signature. In fact, the article actually says the circumstances around the creation of the letter are unclear. So Trump has to prove A, that the reporting was false, B, that it was knowingly or recklessly false. And I think this was a long shot to begin with, and I think the appearance of this letter has made it even longer of a shot.
But what do you think is going to happen next? Will News Corps try to get the case thrown out since the public has now seen this image that Trump allegedly signed from the Epstein estate, from the actual birthday book? I mean, I don't know what the Journal reported that isn't proven today.
Absolutely. So the next move you will see will be from the Wall Street Journal. The defendants, they will make a motion to dismiss. This new development will certainly feature in that. They will argue, A, nothing was false, and B, nothing was knowingly or recklessly false. And that's a really important moment in the case, Jake, because if this case gets dismissed, then of course it's over. But if not, that may not be great news for Trump either, because that means we move into discovery, and that will include under oath depositions of Wall Street Journal personnel, potentially up to and including Rupert Murdoch, but definitely of the plaintiff, Donald Trump. So if this does not get dismissed, we're going to see Donald Trump questioned under oath about this letter, about his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. I'm not entirely sure Trump has thought this one all the way through.
Another big legal headline today, the U.S. Supreme Court